And greetings once again, primitive Earth humans. Welcome back to another episode of Sky Factory 2. Okay, so, yeah, back here at the home base. Put our helmet back on. Had a little bit of an issue. Of course, I haven't checked our processing system in quite some time, and had a bit of a backup, as you can see. Whoops. And, of course, what happened is our iron barrel had filled up to capacity and it wasn't outputting the iron, so I went ahead and fixed that. Just gave it a diamond barrel upgrade and threw some upgrades in there, so that thing now should, let's grab our barrel hammer. I think that thing, yeah, it's got 12 times whatever in there. It should hold, as we can see, 52,000 items, so hopefully be a while before that fills up. I gotta come back here now and then and check these things and make sure everything is cool. So let us put our hammer away. And let's see. We had just come back from Mars. We can throw a couple things in the thingy-dingy. And yeah, I think we're gonna, today we are going to, let's sort our inventory. We're going to berate Spoo a little bit. Spoo, you're useless. Do some work around here. Mow the lawn. Damn you. But I think what we shall do is see if we can find ourselves a creeper boss on Mars. See if we can find ourselves a Mars dungeon. So let's see. Where are we at with our oxygen? I don't think we used a whole... Yeah, we're all topped off there. So yeah, I think we're pretty much just ready to go. So let us head back to Mars. And yeah, see if we can get that tier 3 rocket schematic. Kill ourselves a creeper boss. And pitching, we're back on our Mars base, and it is nighttime. Creepy nighttime. Creepy. There's Wormy, our little buddy. Hanging out, holding down the fort. So we got our oxygen bubble all worked out here. Lots of monsters and stuff out there, but hey, we can fly, so no big dealio. So let us see, what are we carrying in our... we've got extra regular torches, won't do us a whole hell of a lot. So I think what we're gonna do is we might as well just, let's see. We'll drop off our mining backpack, we won't need it. We have got 3 stacks of glowstone torches, perhaps more in our backpack. Yeah, we do. We've got some extra there. Got our tool forge, and yeah, extra alumite if we need to replenish our bolt supply. So I think what we're going to do is sort of inventory here. Yeah, I think we'll just head on out, do a little exploring, see if we can find ourselves. Make sure there's no spiders up here. See if we can find ourselves a Mars dungeon. So what we shall do, stand right here in the middle and open our mini map, and we will drop ourselves a marker right here. We are going to name this group Mars, so we can find our way back. And of course, if you remember in a previous episode, I talked about this map writer mod is a little buggy. So in order for that waypoint marker we just put down in our Mars group to be saved, what we're going to need to do is just exit to the title screen and reload the game again, and then we can exit out and it'll save it. It's a little buggy that way, but so off to find the Mars dungeon, see if we can find one. So it's about daytime, all these monsters is going to die, so we will let them die. We'll do a little search and we'll go off in this direction. And I like to open up the big map every now and then, just to see if, oh, and already up here, I can see there is one here. So, call that Dungeon 1. And boom, just as easy as that. So we shall head off in this direction. Am I going in the right way? Yeah, I believe so. Once we go past our home. So heading off to kill the creeper boss. And we could do some mining up here later if we want to. And I didn't know, but it looks like we can also get the meteoric iron here, because as you can see, we get the same type of meteors that land on the moon. So we should grab those guys up, because we will actually need more of that meteoric iron. I think, oh no, that's a blue slimeling egg. Well, we've got our little worm buddy. We've got one already. But we will keep our eyes open for more meteor type thingy-dingies for what to get. Yeah. Boy, my sense of direction is just terrible. And that's probably another, those meteors that look colored like that are usually going to be little worm guys. That's probably another one. The blue worm. Yep, blue slimeling. Or whatever the hell they call them. Where am I going now? Well, I'm totally going in the wrong direction. Oh, there it is. Right in front of my face. So, this should be Mars Dungeon. Ooh. And probably quite a bit scarier than the other type of dungeon. But hey, we're badass. We got our weapons and things, and we have here iron ore. There's some other ore types we're going to want to get here, so this seems a little bit more well lit. Ooh, it's got nice sounds too. But whoa, a little laggy. So let's start throwing some torches down before these guys start spawning. And I think they're going to spawn real close here because it's daylight coming right through that hole there. I like to stay in flight mode so they don't, we can get away real quick when these assholes come after me. Speaking of which, and they're not even shooting at me, they're fighting that spider over there. All kinds of chaos happening in here. Let's light this up a little bit. See what the hell's going on. Yeah, you guys fight each other. You go right ahead and kill each other and make it that much more easier for me. So, okay. No, I think I'm not gonna... we've got plenty of string. I'm gonna go ahead and leave all these spider webs here. Because we don't really need to worry about them. Wow, that's a lot of arrows. Look at all them arrows. What a chaotic scene. Oh shit, who was that? Oh, you were hiding in the corner. Take that, sucker. Yeah. Oh man, yeah. Quite a mess of arrows. Too bad we can't gather them up. Oh, we don't need them anyway. We've got our cheek-seeking missile. We've got a broken disc here. Unknown dimlet. I don't know what this is. This is part of RF tools. Yeah, I care not. Lame TC's head. Oh, that's a new head. We've got some gold horse armor we can melt down. So, okay, we will continue further into the scary, scary dungeon. Come on, stay in flight mode. There we go. Oh, wow. There's fewer hostile mobs in here than I would normally expect to see. You die now. That's a little lung probe for you. These zombies, though, are pretty fast. And he is not dying. I'm not liking that. And he just, like, vanished out of thin air. What the hell is going on with that? Okay. Is that a creeper? I don't know. Creepers are the things that worry me the most. Explodey stuff does not agree with our physical state of well-being. More unknown dimlet things, whatever they are. We'll figure that out later, RF tools. Oh, and we just got a upgrade on our cheek-seeking missiles. Swing daddy-o. Okay, so, let's see. think what we're gonna do is, we'll pull out our ender pouch, and we'll send some of this loot back home through the ender pouch. Just the, the standard stuff that we know will go into our system there. I think I can send the loot bag there. Maybe even the horse armor. The rest of the stuff we will just put in our space backpack. Ching, 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 ching. Yeah, music disc. We got a different music disc. Cool. So, back to the probing of the bungs and the killing and the shooting and the maiming. Because it is fun. And they deserve it. That's what they get for being meanies. Being assholes. Hello, creeper. Die, sucker. And you die. And you shall die. Anybody else hiding in here to get me? Oh, you. You came out of nowhere. We better get some light down. Quick, quick, quick. And yeah. Okay, are we cool? I think we're cool. Strangely, when we're flying, we seem to not get caught in these spider webs, which I'm guessing is not intended. It's probably a glitch. But hey, I will avail myself of such glitchiness. Why do these guys not die? Ah, there we go. I guess I've got to hit them in the right spot. Their hitboxes may be a little weird. Yeah, gotta aim at their legs or their body or something. So, okay, throw a few torches down in here. Have it in here. More unknown dimlets, another loot bag, safari net. We got lots of those. Some nether quartz. Junk we really don't need that much of. But we shall go ahead and toss them in the thing. I think they will all route to their respective storage areas back home in our barrel system. I'll put these guys in there, and we shall continue forward. I see you. All bunch of guys down at the end of this hall that look like most of them are stuck in the spider webs, which is just fine with me. Whoa. Kill that skelly, we'll kill that skelly with his cool squid hat. Oh, shit. And you. You die. You die. You die, and you also, please die now. And you as well. Torches, quick, torches. Whoa, oh, that was close. A little bit too close, a little bit too close. Get them torches down quickly. And get all these dark corners. So, okay, I think we're probably cool. Are we cool? Okay. Groove-tastical. Continuing forward. I'm just trying to fly high enough to be able to reach the floor and put these torches down. Whoa. Think so, huh? Chung, ha 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 ha. I teased him a little. I wanted to let him think he could get me. I am cruel to the evil mobs. They deserve it though, they're dicks. And as dicks, they need to die. Always. Always the dicks need to be dying. Oh shit. Boy, these guys got pretty terrible aim, at least. That's a good thing. And, I got Zavicchio armor, so they can pretty well suck it most of the time. Because they cannot hurt me much. Okay, get a torch down there, quick. There we go. Stop these butt munches from spawning on me. Throw one in the torcher. Throw a torch in the corner there. Okay, well, anybody in here? Nope. These fast zombies are the things that are... Oh, and spiders, of course, can climb and get me. Yeah. But they can't do much damage. Okay, oh, division sigil, which we don't need, some dark steel. Lots of heads, and some records. Yeah, this is the only way with Sky Factory thing. Ooh, get that bone probe there. I think with Sky Factory, that's one of the few ways to get more records. In normal Sky Factory, it seems like you get the cat record only. But this Galacticraft makes it so you can get some of these other records, which is pretty cool. Couldn't get them in Sky Factory otherwise. And let's see, yeah, that's pretty good there. We will throw the rest of the stuff in our space backpack. Useless bow. We have much better weapons than that. We're getting down to it on our cheek-seeking missiles, so let's real quickly grab up our tool forge. And yeah, let's just replenish those real quick. Oops. Doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. Okay. Fantastical. Okay, so let's see. Put our tool forge in our lumite back where it belongs. Hey, how did you spawn over there? It's supposed to be too dark. Yeah, well, no problem. We're moving forward anyway. I hear a skilly up here. He no doubt desires to be probed in his bunk. Oh, apparently not. He's in an adjoining section. So, okay. Creeper boss. And these little eggs spawn stuff too. So, okay, first things first, let us prepare. We will... Oops, nope. Open that one up. Get rid of these bones and things. We'll go ahead and put our ender pouch away. And now, if I remember correctly, it's been a while since I did this. But I don't know if shooting him with the cheek-seeking missiles is going to do much good, but this creeper boss, what he has a tendency to do is he likes to fling explosive charges at you. So what we have to do is we have to, like this, we have to hit those explosive charges and bounce them back at him. And I think also he will, yeah, he's pretty scary. And I think all these little eggs too turn into little tiny creepers that will come after you and explode. But we have the power of flight, so this should be pretty easy for us. So let's go for it. Boom, just like that. And that's how we kill him. I don't think we can kill him normally. We have to explode him with his own stuff. But, like I said, this is almost too easy. I got one of his heads exploded already. Oh, he got us. There's a little variation in the trajectory of his things. Oh, come on. And one or two more. Oh. He got us a couple times. I think we're okay though. And that's all she wrote for that dude. That's one big bone to probe. But we probed it. Sweet. So we get the key. And some loot and a whole bunch of XP orbs. Most grootastical. So, okay. Let us take our ender pouch back out. And I don't think we have a place yet for these yellow miniature hearts, but we'll throw the glowstone and that other stuff in there. And let's see. Put that away, put that away. So I've got the key now. So now, the only thing is to figure out where do we take the key. There seems to be no door to where the loot room is here, so I'm wondering if maybe something is still screwed up in here. So what happens if we smash these guys? Anything? Can we smash these guys? I don't know. I don't see cracks forming in it. So, okay. What have we here? We got some kind of water in there. Usually there's a room off to the side. I am not seeing any room. And for some reason this... Oh, there it goes. It finally went into my inventory. Where for to get the loot from? So let's just look at our map. Perhaps. Let's see. There's the grid. Slime chunks. Oh, I know what it is we're supposed to do. I think we hit U for our underground mode. What is it? Meantime, loaded chunks. Let's see, what is the underground mode? Which I don't think is really going to show us anything anyway, unless we're actually... Well, all I know is there's supposed to be a room off to the side. So let's just do a little mining around in here and see if we can find the room. Don't know. Maybe is it above us? There's a bunch of water above us. Is it possibly below us? Nope. Not seeing any kinds of hole. So, did we miss a passageway down here somewhere? I did hear critters, as if they were in an adjoining room somewhere. Whoa, anybody in here? No. How's our oxygen holding up? Looks pretty good at the moment. But I did hear sounds over here. So let's see if there's a room over here somewhere. Hidden passageway, or probably a cave system or something. Nope, not seeing anything really. Then we're back through to the corridor again. What have we there? Copper. Well, I may have to do a little bit of searching and maybe cut away and come back when I figure out where the loot room is. Well, I seem to have found something. At least I found where all these guys were coming from. Die, you. Ah, big ol' hole up here somewhere. Whoa. Ah, yes, we've just got a cave system here. And it's not what we're needing to find, really. Which is our loot room. Whoa! Why these guys aren't exploding right away is very strange. But, hey, cave system. And what have we here? some possibly useful materials if we've got some dash. Oh, we need the dash. Let's grab that up while we can. And there's some more here as well. Woohoo! Well. Oh, there's some big explodiness happening somewhere. Okay, well, I want that creeper boss loot. And you die. Whoa! Did not see that coming. That's why they call them creepers. Okay, so enough screwing around in here. You die. And okay, so we've got something going on here. What is this? Is this just the top of our normal thing that we've already been into? Yes. Yes. So, okay. Let me cut away and come back, and I'll see if I can figure out where to find the loot room. Well, I did a little look on the wiki, and it's supposed to be in an adjoining room. But I see not any adjoining rooms, so we'll just dig a little further and see if maybe something screwed up in there. Of course, this, like I say, it may have something to do with the whole why you know make good map thing, and the way it makes things sort of generate as far as the world terrain generation in these Galacticraft things, because Galacticraft doesn't necessarily work well with Sky Factory. Of course, you know, I've had to do some workarounds to make it work, and sometimes this is, now we've got something branching off. Here we are, now we're back into our normal thing again. I got excited for no reason. But, you know, as I was saying, it can kind of sort of mess things up. Okay, let's cut through here. We will maybe just cut all the way around this thing. You die now. And see if we can find that adjoining room if it did not generate properly. Okay, we've already kind of sort of been through here. We'll just keep, we'll make a border around this whole creeper boss room till we find what we're looking for, hopefully. Whoa. Okay, that happened. So, no joy, no adjoining room. So, I don't know what the dealio be. But, okay. It must be right here in the middle. And it's just invisible, perhaps. That same weird glitch I get when standing in the center of the room. I'm seeing if there's an invisible chest here. Doesn't appear to be. Well, we might just have to cheat the schematic in, because we have certainly earned it. We killed the creeper boss. But I think what we will do is I'll see if I can find a second dungeon up here on Mars. And perhaps just, you know, see if that one maybe is fixed, because, it is quite fun, killing creeper bosses. I enjoy it. And I don't mind killing another one. So, anyway. We had a little bit of fun there. And, so I think what we will do is we'll just go ahead and end the episode here and see if we have better luck next time. Or I'll do a little research and see, you know, what may be broken what I have probably broken by adding extra mods to the Sky Factory 2 mod pack. And see if we can make it work. See if we can make it do what we want it to do and give us the stuff that we want. See if we can find that loot chest. So, if you enjoyed this video, whoa. There we go. Line up with the hole there. If you enjoyed this video, please do remember to rate, comment, share, subscribe, and always obey your alien overlords, or you will be probed in the bunghole. Once again, this is AlienPet13, signing off. Probe you later.